Oh, hi. Hello, you. This is Clemence. I talk about fragrance. Welcome back. Today's video, there's a little bit of laziness in the haircut, but it's alright. Just deal with it. Okay, so today's video, we go on Fragrantica, the famous Fragrantica. If you want to find out what are my favorite fragrances of 2020, I've done just a video about that just over there and in the description box. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel and leave a little like if you're a nice person. Just to let you know. So yeah, today's video we are looking at the favorite fragrance of Fragrantica writers. So it's going to be interesting, but just to let you know that in a day, 20 hour, 25 minutes, I'm going to do a video on the favorite fragrance of the Reader's Choice Awards. Now let's just have a look. I didn't even look at it before, so you're gonna have my genuine thoughts about it. Yes, Fragrantica editor's favorite perfume of 2020. So what I like to see with those things is really because they're supposed to be people that knows about fragrance, so I really value their opinion. We're gonna see if their opinion changed to the people choice opinion. So I think it's quite interesting. Yes, the best perfume of 2020 according to who? According to that team, I guess. It's Angel Share by Kilian. So I think for this fragrance we need to call it in a different name. I'm just gonna call it a Blind Buy 2020. My reason for it is I didn't smell it yet. I'm gonna blind buy it. It's gonna come to my home because I heard so many good things about it that it can't be bad. It's really on my line. It's a bit boozy and apparently a bit warm and you know, like this kind of scent, like very sexy. So I think I'm gonna love it, and I usually love Kilian's fragrance. This is gonna go in my fragrance wardrobe. Saying that it's not just another gourmand fragrance, it envelops you in a soft protective cocoon and it gives an illusion of universal peace and serene spiritual comfort. What? Well, that's a bit extreme, but I want that. Nice. For me, there is always a American perfume, something incomprehensible, magical, and Angel Shares is exactly that, like a fairy tale. It is exciting and safe. I really want that. I don't know this fragrance, so I can't judge. I've seen so many good things about it that for me, I was expecting to see it in there. Then we have the grand launches of 2020. Lavande Romaine Paris Monte Carlo is different. It is a vast provincial lavender field, fiercely smelling on a hot summer day. I really want to try that. I think lavender is one of the most trendy ingredients with rose and vanilla those years. Really trendy. I really enjoy a lot of lavender fragrance, but it was not the case before. I really developed like 1 year ago with Libre from YSL, Beau de Jour from Tom Ford, Rehab from Initio, for example. Then we have Le Lion de Chanel. So I promised to you I will do a little video on that. It will come. I would like to, you know, receive the bottle first. I think I'm gonna buy it, don't worry. So as you know, I was working for Chanel before during a bit 4.5 years in UK and a bit more in France, so I know the house. I was really happy with the launch of Le Lion. I think it's a bit daring from Olivier Polch to do that, and I really enjoy Olivier Polch's fragrances, even though I prefer Jacques Polch's work to me. I think he was even more timeless. Yeah, Le Lion was really good because it's a vanilla that is not unsweetened, like they explain, and they really like a note of leather that is really interesting, but also you've got that leather note, but that very oriental vibe, but it's also an oriental vibe that's got a bit of citrus going on, so it's really a nice blend, and I think It was really daring to mix those notes together. There's a touch of honey as well that is like a pinch, like the cherry on the cake, sharp Russian leather. So really interesting fragrance, and I think for a house like Chanel that is very classic, it was really a risk. So I really appreciate it. I really recommend you to try it before, because it's not going to be for the taste of everyone. It's so different, and you know, when you had leather, it's very controversial. Or you hate it or you love it. Rock Perfumery is my true discovery of the year. Oh, I don't know this. They're apparently playing a lot with incense and myrrh. I don't know anything about this brand, so let me know what you think. Moonlight in Chiang Mai Parfum du Sita. I heard a lot about Parfum du Sita, but never tried it. He's saying that it's very delicate, woody and fruity, a velvety darkness. The longer you wear it, the brighter the jasmine is. So it's a very jasmine scent apparently. So if you like jasmine, might like to try. There's another great launch, which is Sappho Lush. Oh, I've got it, and I have to say, it's for me a really amazing fragrance. Absolutely stunning. Lush made it good, but you need to know that Lush fragrances are quite sharp, so it's not for shy people. Usually you have something, you know, really going on that is strong. What I like with Lush Sappho is the ultimate sexy fragrance to me, but not in the sexy that we used to tell now. You know, now we say sexy is gourmand. Well, this is more like sexy, aggressive, animalic, dirty jasmine fragrance. Absolutely beautiful, lots of darkness. That makes me think of a bit like the vibe of Boudoir from Vivienne Westwood. You know, those scents that was really animalic and directly make you think of voila, you know what I mean? It's quite powdery as well. Vintage vibe that I so enjoyed in Sappho. So really well done. Bitter Peach by Tom Ford. Okay, we need to talk about that, guys. I'm not sure about Bitter Peach. When the launch was there, I supported it. I was like, oh yes, that's a great scent. I've tried it, it's great. At the beginning, you really smell like Angel from Thierry Glum, and then it goes to more that dry fruit mixed with alcohol, rum especially, which I really enjoy. And I think rum was really something on trend at the moment. And I love peachy fragrance, but this peach smell a bit dry, like old with some time. I'm not too sure anymore. Love and hate relation with this fragrance to me. Sometimes I absolutely love the intensity of it, and sometimes I can't smell it because it's too heady, because it's really, really intense actually. I agree on the fact that it's a very provocative fragrance. It's really disappointing because I loved it at the beginning, and then I was just like, with the time on my skin, it doesn't dry out really nice. So I want to know what you think about this launch, because I'm not too sure. Great launches of 2020. Why? It's not really organized. Rose Ink from Kierin. Oh, I really want to try Kierin since I've seen in Scent Explore. I really want to try them. Their bottle are absolutely stunning, and I'm curious about this rose because apparently the lady said that this rose is not a full-on rose, but more like a nicely balanced rose. So for the rose not lover, it's okay to smell, and I'm a rose not lover. Love and hate relationship again with rose. I don't like it when it's too much. I want it to be nicely blended. Derby Rose, launched by Chantecaille. Never tried that. Apparently it's more like blooming, autumn-like, melancholic kind of vibe. Again, we can see that the rose was really one of the trendy ingredients. Libre Intense from YSL. I've tried the Intense. I didn't thought it was a big change compared to the YSL Classic. I actually prefer the YSL Classic to me because I think it was nicer to use on the daytime, and there's really this clean aspect to it. Intense was nice too, but I wanted to buy it, and when I smell it, I was like, well, it's nearly the same, so I'm not gonna buy it. Like, L'Interdit Intense from Givenchy. Try that, really nice. It's not my style at all, but I understand why people like it. And that's it. And there's some comments saying, whoa, so much to choose from. Indeed, both Angel Share and Bitter Peach did not work for me, but I enjoy reading both your experience with it. Angel Share does feel like it will be better as a candle to me. Oh, that's really interesting, a candle. The only perfume I bought that was released in 2020 were Ariana Grande REM and Gucci Guilty Love Edition. So I didn't like at all Gucci Guilty Love Edition. I think it was just Voila. However, Ariana Grande REM for me was on top. Lavender again, that was in there, but very sugary as Ariana Grande does. I actually put that to go to bed yesterday. I absolutely love it. So yeah, so that's basically the fragrance. You need to have a look, probably if you didn't have a look yet. So tell me what you think about it. I can't wait to see the People Choice Awards really soon and to film about it. So you will have a video of what was my favorite of this month and blah 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 that is coming very soon. So I wish you a good day. Subscribe to my channel, leave me a little like. Thank you for everyone that goes to my Utip account in the description box to leave me a little tip, and I love you all. I hope you have a good Christmas and a good end of the year, and let's focus on the positive and forget about everything for 2021. And I wish you all the best, to your friends, your family, everyone. Thank you for being here. I love you and see you soon. Bye now.